Now, if you'll bear with me,
Oh no.
I'm going to go ahead and just I'm going to go ahead and pop the tinfoil on my head here real quick. Well, they're started to get this groundswell of whispers. LeBron James going back to Cleveland. Oh no, that seems crazy. Why would he go back? Look at the look what he's built in Miami. Look how great this organization is. He already left. He doesn't get along with the owner. Going to Cleveland, that makes no sense. And then you started thinking, well, they got a lot of young talent, a ton of young talent. He could go back in there, prolong his career, then be able to bring a title to Cleveland and help his legacy. Boom. He goes back to Cleveland, signs with them, finally brings a title back home. Everybody's happy. It's beautiful. But what happens then? The organization starts to fall off. The team starts to get older. You get swept in the finals. J.R. Smith forgets how much time is on the clock and what the score is. And we get the infamous meme from LeBron James where he just stares off at him with his arms extended going, "What are you doing, J.R. Smith?" Which is still one of the greatest memes today that can be used for anything. Well, look at the Cavs right now and look at the Lakers. The Lakers are starting to erode. In fact, when you look at it, they've only been an actual championship contender 1 year, and then they won that title in the bubble. And no, I'm not taking that away from him. That's actually a really difficult thing to do. But for the most part, the Lakers have never been title contenders while LeBron James has been there. And they've been gutted and restructured, and they've thrown ideas at the wall like pieces of slimy baloney, just seeing what sticks. And now he's going to realize, well, wait a second. I don't think this is going to work. I can't play with Russell Westbrook, and you can't trade him. Nobody wants that contract till maybe the trade deadline. Anthony Davis can't stay healthy. Look at the rest of the West. Phoenix is still a good team. Memphis has gotten better. Dallas has gotten better. Denver's about to be a better team. And that's just the beginning of the Western Conference. Let's not even talk about the Eastern Conference where, oh, wait, the Celtics just got better. The Heat are still a really good team. The Sixers might actually be a better team this year. And for by all accounts, Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving are going to be staying in Brooklyn. I still believe that. Other conspiracy theory. But here it is. The big reveal. LeBron James will leave the Los Angeles Lakers looking at the beautiful young roster that you've got in Cleveland once again, and their win total set at 42.5. Definitely take the over this year on the Cavs win total of 42.5. That is low. There's a future defensive player of the year in Evan Mobley. You've got Darius Garland, who's an all-star. Ricky Rubio, great playmaker, great team leader there. Just as the beginning of that roster. Tons of other talent. Seems to have a good coach, general manager. Everything is there. LeBron James will look at Cleveland, and he'll say, third time's a charm. I'm going back again. And LeBron goes back to Cleveland, can sign on a small contract because he's already worth $1 billion, and he can fly that private jet anywhere he wants at any time. He goes back to the Cavs. They draft Bronny. He forces teams' hands and makes sure he makes his calls around the league, and he's like, all right, here's the deal. I'm LeBron James, and I make all the rules here. You will not draft my son. He won't play for you. He's only playing for Cleveland. And LeBron James will exercise that power, and Bronny will be drafted by the Cavs in 2024, and it'll be LeBron James and Bronny together in Cleveland with a young, talented team, and that is how LeBron James will let his legacy ride off into the sunset.